Hey everybody, welcome to Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, and we're doing a slightly different version of Small Plots today. Can't go camping every week. Not doing this for a living, and I'm not homeless. It's tough to get out camping every week. Gotta do other stuff. Gotta do other stuff sometimes for small plots. So I decided to check out something in my city that I have never checked out before. It's just some big drums. It's a beautiful day here in the gregarious city of Rochester, New York. That doesn't even make sense. It's a talkative city. I don't know. But wow, I think I can already see where I'm going. Something abandoned, something large. Man, what a day! What a day, what a day! There's a reservoir right behind me. This is a very popular park in the area. I'm trying to stay clear of folks. Oh, I'm just kind of randomly walking and I've already found a trail. Yeah, that's not a trail. Is it? I don't know. What am I doing? Asking questions. Just go look. I mean, just go look. I'm trying to swear less. All right. Yeah, this isn't a trail. But that is where I'm going. Saw some lady walking up. Oh, she's still stretching. All right. Well, this will be an adventure. My hope is to check this place out and then kind of find a place to hang a hammock. You know, make it at least kind of small plotty. Gotta find a small plot, and small plots just can't go all over the place and call it a small plot. Gotta focus on a small plot. Gotta find a small plot. So I'm gonna do all that, all those things and more coming up. All right, start off with a bit of a decline here. Not too bad. As you can see, it's not exactly a secret spot. There's some jogger up there. Some nice street art. Really good. Man, so these woods are also in my bank of potential stealth camping woods. Right now is this very immediate area is obviously not the place you want to be. But it's actually fairly expansive here for being an urban location. Okay, I kind of veered off on a different trail. That girl kept just stopping and looking at her phone, and it was kind of awkward. I mean, we're out here in the middle of the woods alone. It's kind of weird for me to walk by talking to a camera while she's just standing there, so I just decided to not. But it actually looks like it's going to work out. This is, looks like that's the way up. Oh, dogs must be leashed. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. It's like, it snows, and then in the springtime you see all the secret poopies, all over the sidewalk. All right, well, I clearly am not supposed to be here. So I will turn around and venture forth. This is actually a pretty big woods. I'm kind of pumped to be here. It's always been here. I've lived in the city for many years, and I've just never been here. I've seen tons of pictures of it. It's beautiful. All right, well, here we are. I'm just gonna walk in. I'm not too worried about security or homeless or really anything. These are some well-known spots here in the city. Really cool artwork. I mean, wolves are kind of lame. Like, to like a wolf so much is kind of lame, but it's really cool artwork. I like wolves. Look at this damn place. It's pretty big. There are apparently 3 of these big round cylinders, which I assume had something to do with water retention. They're still retaining water. They're still doing a great job, minus the doors. There's apparently a 3rd one. There's one right behind the camera. Obviously, there's one right here. I'm gonna go look for the 3rd one here. Yeah, pretty cool. Some interesting artwork. Good quality artwork. Not good subject matter. It's a little played. It's a little played. But pretty cool. Oh, dip. Should have brought my muck boots. Whoa! Well, I guess that's the appeal of this place, isn't it? Really hope that the camera's picking up on that insane echo, even at this talking volume. Zips up, zoobla bop bop, skip bop bop zoo. This place is pretty neat. Not really neat. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. It's okay. Been to better abandoned places. The artwork's pretty cool. Again, skulls, guys. Are we like in middle school in 2007? What is with the wolves and skulls? Will you put an eye patch on the skull? Maybe he's smoking a cigar. It's another cool piece of artwork. An eagle is slightly less played than bones, but I mean, let's be real, it's like an eagle. And then this person couldn't figure out how to spell the word hoax, and they crossed it out a bunch of times, and they still couldn't figure it out. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, here's a valve. Good. Not really sure why I thought there were two of these or three of these things. There are clearly only two. Even looking at the map, I mean, there's two. I don't know why I thought in my head there were three, but I'm out of here. It's time to go find a small plot. Thought I was being hunted. One thing I am noticing about these woods is that if I were to find a place to stealth camp, it would have to be late at night when nobody's walking through here. Like many forests in the city, in the immediate city, they've just been city forests for 150 years. So they're just old growth. Who we got here? I don't know, I heard a rustling. Still there. Might just be a squirrel, actually. I don't know. I see two squirrels over there. I'm just gonna go. So we're just gonna go. Find a beast, anyway. Yeah, these forests are open. Yeah, it's definitely the chip. Looking for a size, a squirrel. Get a squirrel. That's a crappy squirrel. I've seen better squirrels dead. I just had squirrels in my apartment. I just had to get an exterminator to get a squirrel out of my closet. I live in a 120-year-old building. It's a nice apartment. I like it. But you deal with stuff like squirrels chewing in from the outside and then getting into your closet. And you hear them at night, and then you open the door, and your like cardboard boxes are chewed up. It's not great. It's not great. I still like squirrels. Squirrels are pretty badass. Just not that one squirrel that felt the need to invade my privacy. Watching me change. This is an open woods. Doesn't mean I can't find a small plot. That's what we do here on small plots, huh? Huh? We find a small plot, huh? Oh, there's just a neighborhood right there. Okay. I guess we go this way. Okay, it seems as though I've come to the edge of the forest here, although I am getting great views of... Actually, I don't even know what those are. Those might even be clouds. They look like hills in the distance, and they might be from where I am. I'm a little... this isn't the highest point in the city, but it's close to it. And neighborhood. Must be nice to live up against these giant woods. Haven't seen a soul. It's fairly close to midday as well. Okay, we're at a crossroads here. We're at a small plots crossroads. I think it would be funny to just blatantly camp back here, like in view of a person's window. Yeah, just where people live. Is somebody actually doing... Oh, there's people doing yard work down there with the dog. I think there's another... It looks like there's another trail that goes by there. I'm guessing it's an old railroad line. Man. Lots of animal sounds. I'm pretty sure they're all squirrels and chipmunks, but they're making a ruckus. Gorgeous. Yeah, sorry this is more of honestly kind of a nature walk than anything. I'll get back to camping next week, but I just had a lot to do this week. It's tough to just be like, yup, camping once a week. Gotta get that camping trip in once a week. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe, you know, someday if I have the time, but, you know, luckily I have the time to do any of this. I'm a freelancer, so how I spend my time can vary depending on deadlines and projects and things like that. And I'm lucky enough to be able to, you know, kind of just take some time on a Monday. Well, really morning. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? What even time is it even? Just about noon. I'm lucky, very lucky to be able to do this. I'd like to be able to get out camping every week. It's just not very feasible. But I will be camping this week for a new video up next Tuesday. Tuesday's kind of the day, right? Tuesday, Small Plots Tuesday. I guess now's a good time to do a little cross promotion. If you want to check out my Instagram, Kevin Marcus, M-A-R-K-I-S, you'll find all sorts of things. I'm also an animator. You find mostly artwork and crap on there. The other day I did a little Small Plots mini episode, basically scouting an area for stealth camping. I don't know. I'd like to keep doing those on Instagram TV, little short, unedited, hey, here I am. But I might start a new Instagram for that. I feel like my Instagram right now is so confused. It's like an amalgamation of my freelance animation business, camping, and other just personal life stuff. And I know I'm just a guy, so like, of course, I can be whatever I want. But I'd like to at least stay somewhat focused. So I might start a Small Plots Instagram separate in the future for those Small Plots mini Instagram TV episodes. But for now, if you'd like to check it out, it's on my Instagram. All right, well, it looks as though I've just kind of accidentally looped back here. All right, it's time to start figuring out exactly where I'm gonna put up this hammock and have a nice drink. When I say drink, I mean water. Well, I'm at a little bit of a loss here. I'm still gonna set up somewhere, but I was kind of hoping to find a place where I could, you know, set up in the future, maybe find a little smackerel of a plot, as it were. But I keep hitting houses everywhere I go. I'm just in somebody's backyard now. Let me get as close as I can without being creepy. I'm on a trail. Like, it's a trail. There's a sign like 20 feet that way about no dogs without a leash. In fact, there's another one. So it's not like I'm in a place where I'm not supposed to be. I'm not trespassing or anything. But this is just straight up somewhere somebody lives. Obviously, they must have a little bit of money. Pretty nice digs. But unfortunately for me, that means I'm probably not going to hang a hammock right here. I was kind of thinking, maybe go on the other side of the hill. It's tennis courts now. And then straight ahead that way is where I parked, where you can see the sky. I'm not far. And then whoosh, right there are those graffiti cylinders. Not a huge woods at all. Wouldn't call it a small plot, but it ain't huge. It ain't a huge plot. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a whim and say that that is a private tennis court. They have like a couple of random chairs and benches like right in the middle. And also, this is clearly not part of the park. Like, I'm in the middle of a neighborhood now. What happens if I just walk up this trail? It looks like it leads to this person's house. There's like a grill out back. It's interesting to note that this park is pretty crowded right now. When I parked to get out, there were people everywhere. Just not here in the woods, which is kind of nice. It's actually very nice. I don't know why. This is like a cabin. No, nobody lives here. I want to be Snoopy. The windows are open. Right? It's got to be like park something, right? There's a camera. Hey, camera. It almost looks like a little back cabin somebody turned into like an in-law apartment or something. Very sparsely decorated. Yeah, very nice neighborhood. Very nice neighborhood back here. Okay, I think it's time that I put up or shut up on this small plot. Let's just find 2 trees and hang a hammock, eh? Hammock hanging is not a crime. Okay, I think I lost them. There was an old couple. They were hunting me down. They looked pretty ferocious. Okay, well, I'm back at the abandoned cylinders. And I think I'm gonna set up around here. I think I'm gonna go to this little hill right here and kind of just set up right at the top. Who cares? Give myself a view. So far, it's been a great little jaunt. I am getting a little thirsty, which is good news because I'm gonna drink some water, which, only the truest bushcrafters know that water is the key ingredient to hydration. Remember that. This ought to do. I'll get to setting up. There were people over there that just saw me do that, and I think they decided to walk the other way. All right, here's the hammock hang. It's not a hang that I would accept if I were camping here. It's a little banana-y, but for my purposes right now, it's fine, just fine. I don't know if those guys are still here. They saw me, and then they were clearly like thrown off by me humping the tree. and then they walked the other way, but then they came back and they were like up over there. On the hill, the hill that I said I was going to set up on, I actually came down just a little bit. There's the hill, or the mound rather. Just not good enough trees. And the view is a little bit better here as well. Now it's just time to chill. Ooh, I didn't even see, got a nice little view of downtown where I live. I don't think the camera's going to pick that up very well. But there it is. There it is anyway. Small plots. Yeah, a couple people have walked by. Doesn't really seem to be an issue. The trail is literally right there. So, probably gonna see people. I probably scared the shit out of them, if I'm being honest with you. Hammock hanging isn't really part of the culture here in upstate New York. I often go to parks. Now, I wouldn't say often. I have been known to go to random parks and just find two trees and set up the hammock for a couple hours just to relax. And I usually get people saying stuff like, oh, that looks like a great idea, or you look so comfy, or all this stuff. I've been in other cities where it's just not a deal. It's not even a thing you mention to other people when you see it, because it's just you do it more. People do it more often. Get those hammocks. Sit in those hammocks. This is actually probably technically the actual designed usage of my particular hammock. The Wise Owl Doublewide. Fantastic hammock. Love the hammock. Every time I look for a new hammock, I can't find a better one. But it technically is a parachute backyard hammock. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing special, but it's the best one that I could find. It's the most compact, lightweight one that doesn't feel like it's gonna rip. I don't even know how many trips I've taken it out on. Trips or even days like today where I'm just taking it out. Just, you know, just to stretch her legs. But I'm probably gonna hang out here for, I don't know, half hour or so. I got stuff to do today. So, yeah. Lots of good stuff on small plots today. I'm saying small plots a lot today. It's branding. Somebody behind me? I heard a child's voice. Spooky. This place is haunted, clearly. You know, next time I do one of these non-camping small plots, I should bring my stick stove out and at least have like a little mini fire, or cook something aesthetic. Because this is really just a video of me walking in the woods and then sitting in a hammock. Maybe add some fire effects, special effects, Hollywood movie magic, huh? We'll get Spider-Man in here. Spider-Man. There's just straight up a guy over there, sitting here like the whole, I don't know how long he's been sitting there. But here I am with the hammock. And there that guy is over there. I don't know if you can see him through the trees. I don't exactly have the best view of what the camera sees on a GoPro. I don't know if you were, I don't know if that was evident. But yeah, let's get up on. This is the worst time lapse ever, where I just struggle with the hammock bag. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. I was just singing this hammock praises. This isn't the hammock's fault. This is my dumb ass. Flawless. Flawless. It's flawless. One thing that I'm absolutely thrilled about is that despite this being an urban location, I haven't seen piece of trash one. You know, I can go out into the most remote forests and find Bud Light, specifically Bud Light cans and bottles everywhere. Well, thank you for watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. This is a bit of a small plot, not the smallest of plots, not the plottiest of plots, but it was I'm counting it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching to the end of the video here. Make sure you subscribe, pop me a little bit of a like on that lickety-like button, and I'll catch you on the nextie. Bye! This guy knows what's up. This is hopefully me in like 3 years. I'll look like that.